Hey, this is welcome to Tech Friend. In the video, I'm going to tell you some really important commands, which is very essential if you want to be a hacking expert or a network security expert. So let's start. In this video, I will try to make you introduce with the very important commands that are actually very useful in our daily life. If you are a computer student or you are a bit friendly with your system. Okay, so let's. I have just elaborated some commands over here. I will definitely give you some practical aspect regarding it. And before starting, just take a look. Okay, let's start from the bottom. The first command is services.msc. Okay, so to execute this command, you must have to administrator privilege in your command prompt. But before starting this, one more time, I want to make you sure this is just for education purpose. If you did anything wrong or you found to be indulging some criminal activities regarding the cybercrime, then you will be responsible for it and not. Fine. So the first command is services.msc. Whenever you just place this command and hit enter, a new dialog box will be open. Please wait for a while. I think it is on the way. Yeah, fine. So basically, you can see that a new window is opening in the front of you. So what did you use? What did we? So basically, services.msc is a open window which give you total assessment of the service action or whatever the process or which are going to be executed in your system. So you can easily get various information regarding those processes. Suppose you want to get the information regarding the user, or you want to get information about the browser or some credentials, activities, some software manually that it is properly working, but sometimes we found that various software are being installed on the way, so showing some issues in running smoothly. So to resolve that issue, one of the most simple way, just come on services.msc and just right click on your path, whatever you want to restart, you want to resolve the issue, simply right. Okay, suppose actually it is not a software, so it's not this. I'm enabling the stop. Just wait a while. Let me give you a demonstration. Fine. Okay. So I have installed. In my last video, I have shown you how to resolve the issue of SQL Server. So here is a SQL Server user. That is my SQL Server username is basically SQL Express, right? So suppose my SQL Server is not working properly. I just want to restart it. That it can be moved smoothly, right? So just simply just come on services.msc, just place it on stop. Then once it will be stopped, just restart it. Surely it will move bit more comfortably than previous one. Fine. Okay, so let's talk about the second command, that is ping. So ping is very important, a very powerful command. If you want to do some network traces, you want to get some information regarding your network, so it is very useful. Okay, so basically how we can use ping. So just simply dig into it. Just simply type ping. Let's see what is going to happen. Suppose you want to get ping. Before starting ping, I just think that we have to give you a bit introduction about the ping, what it means. So basically, ping command is very useful. Suppose you want to get data regarding any website, or suppose let's take a quick example. I have to get information regarding the Google, right? Google. Fine. It is a homepage of Google, and suppose I have to search something, so I just simply have to insert that keyword in the box and press enter. So what process of that will be going to be happen, and how the packet travel through depth and various medium. You can get each and every information regarding it through the help of ping command. Okay, so how we can use the ping command? So it's quite simple. Just simply type ping and then your user URL. That means suppose I have to get information regarding the Google. right? So just simply type google.co.in and press enter. Fine. So basically, it is showing the bytes of data, but I haven't searched anything. I haven't get any assessment from the Google. That's why it's showing the request timeout. But here is a very important information that the dynamic IP through which our data is going to be traveled. Okay, so after that, the second important thing is ping statistics. So ping statistics is basically information that how many packets your system has sent to the user and how many packets your system sent to the user and what you will get from that user. Fine. So it has is showing that sent is equal to 4 and receive is equal to 0 and lost is equal to 4. That means your data is totally safe and it's properly traveling to various B. That means no data has been lost over here. Fine. So let's move on the third command, that is, yeah, here is one more important thing over here that you can easily check a bit more from it. So you can use ping command in this way too. Just wait for a while. But yeah, here you can easily notice out here is a different address and this is showing a different address. So what, how it vary from previous one? Okay, so basically the main reason behind the changing this is initially whenever you just have to search any keyword or whatever you want. So your system just send your system or your network send a single request in the form of single packet. But if you want to get the complete information that what's the output which is given from the server to you, then you can use -t, right? You can also pronounce as -t, right? Okay. So but here I'm not getting any response from the side of Google because of high level of security. That's why each hour when I'm going to ping, here is showing that how many time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That means my system has trying to connect the Google and get the data from the Google in 13 times, and each time I get a failure result. That means Google is just trying to deny my request. Okay, so just wait, let it be finish. But you cannot do anything in the way. Fine. Yeah. So basically, let it be finish. I'm just going to tell you a bit more about the ping. So basically, ping is a you can say that the alternative of ICMP, that is Internet Control Messaging Protocol. It is basically a protocol, a set of rules which is used by the Internet control through at the time of messaging. Okay. So to stop it, let's simply close it until I think it's going to be a take huge time. So it's not an issue. Just open another command prompt. Just simply close from here. Fine. Okay. The second one is, yeah. Okay. So there is another very important command that you can see over here. That is system info. With the help of this command, you can get complete information regarding your system. That means your OS version and everything what you want to have, but it's not working. So let's do a bit implementation over here. Actually, I had given a space between these two. That's why it's failed in upper line. Okay, so it's a proper way to write this command. So before writing this command, it is very important that how you are going to write this command. If you suppose it is not contain any space, but unfortunately you give a space to not execute it. Okay, so be alert at the time of giving command. Fine. So here is a complete information regarding your system, your operating system, and whatever the hardware and software used in your system. fine. The host name is administrator.